We are here for the storm that's storming, because what's taken matters.
As Hurricane Sandy moves up the coast, it will meet up with an Arctic front moving across the U.S. and get extra support from the jet stream with a blast of Arctic air from the north. Three elements colliding over the country's most populated corridor.
There are fires burning in the area, and for first responders to get there, it's been completely cut off. We're hoping there are no people still in these homes because there's not much left.
Make no mistake about it, this was a devastating storm, maybe the worst that we have ever experienced.
The lives of millions of Americans are being severely disrupted by the coronavirus pandemic.
The nation's top infectious disease expert is sounding the alarm.
Seemingly overnight, much of our daily lives have been put on hold. This morning, the list of closings and activities being suspended is growing from coast to coast. All Americans now trying to navigate what we're kind of calling a new normal.
Stay home, unless you have to go to the grocery store, pharmacy, or outside to exercise. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds and practice social distancing.
In 2012, Hurricane Sandy turned the entire East Coast on its head, combining full moons, high tides, a cold front, and an already immensely powerful hurricane into the notorious Frankenstorm. Everything went wrong at the right time. In the wake of a conglomeration of problems, the people dealing with the effects of the aftermath had no idea how to bounce back from the overwhelming issues. Some people are still dealing with the long-standing effects of Sandy, a testament to how powerful and destructive the storm was.
8 years later, the entire world had been faced with a new form of the Frankenstorm, 2020. With society confined to their homes in the face of a pandemic, the scale of which was unprecedented, tension only rose higher as the rising pressures of racial injustice, political disarray, environmental catastrophe, and a rapid rise of the media made combating this perfect storm of social trauma seem impossible. We were, and in many ways still are, left scrambling for stability.
We're just sick and tired, and this is the final straw. We're seeing more and more murders.
This has been happening for years, and to finally be able to speak up about it and feel like I'm doing something to help, it means a lot.
Such a concentration of loss has forced us to see just how much was already storming before it was ripped away from us in the last year. Racial justice, social freedom, political unity, communal connection, and individuality. These issues were only emphasized by the daily loss of millions of lives due to a microscopic virus impartial to no one.
However, there is a new storm on the horizon, a storm of change. Over the last 2 years, we faced a torrent of problems that have been lurking under the surface for years upon years, only truly brought to light when society was forced to look them dead in the eye. This new storm will be fueled by the need to repair the future, searching for ways to halt the perfect storm that will always try to whip around and unleash its showers on society again.
Everyone has experienced their own form of loss since the start of 2020. But it is time now to turn the tides and use our grief to pave the way toward a future of clear skies and revolution.
We are here for the storm that's storming, because what's taken matters.